opposition think that it's coming from out of your mouth. So I'm careful. I'm not with the, oh, now I'm live. Okay, hold on, folks. YouTube, y'all are messing me up, man. So now I'm fine. My cams is finally up on YouTube. So I got YouTube, I got Kick, and I got Facebook, and I'm happy. I'm thoroughly happy now. And even more because Chico Valen 43 just entered the room. Come on in, come on in, come on in, come on in. Hey, Chico Valen, welcome to the room. Do me a favor and close the door behind you because everybody's always somebody out there trying to get me. So, you know, with the alien thing, for many years, you were put to hush if you spoke on what you saw, what you know, what it is that you've seen. Even people that work for the government, you know, they for the military government, they were sworn to secrecy. Don't speak on shit that you seen flying in the air, crashed onto the earth, some living being that died in front of you and you never saw it before. It looked like a giraffe, but it's got a face of a it was built like a giraffe, looked like a giraffe, but when you look in the face of it, it looks like a fucking skeleton, a human skeleton head, you know, because with these aliens, the body be one way, but the head be something totally different. And then sometimes they don't have 10 fingers like us, which this is considered normal. They have hands, or they probably have hoofs or calves or some shit, or just nubbed up with no fucking hands, fingers, or anything. And they be aliens and they look crazy and it's scary because, you know, for damn near hundreds of years now, it's been said that they come down to earth and snatch people up, let them drop them back at earth. And, you know, they're sometimes inside of us, or them back then, not really us this era. And we have nobody to tell that's going to help us verify the truth of the existence of their being. So I don't know. I'm going to be honest with you. I live in crazy ass South Bronx, New York City. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think we're going to see any of that shit. I know for sure aliens flew over this. Aliens flew over this motherfucker 100,000 times and was like, well, damn, these humanoids, these humanoids, they crazy. I don't think we can scare them like we do when we're out rural west, Midwest, Mexico, New Mexico, Nevada, places like that, you know. So these are different kind of people here. Yeah, New York don't play that. New York don't play that. And it's nasty and it's fucked up as a lot of these immigrants are that are back here that are New York prone. A lot of them, if you ask me, they'll probably be looking at aliens like something to eat. You know, like, can we take these motherfuckers home, chop them up, and eat them? You know, they probably look at these motherfuckers like they food or something. And then, you know, us black people, we don't play that. We see that shit, we running left, and we ain't turning back. And then you have white people. Y'all know white people. White people want to take their hand, get close up on you and touch you and shit. And then when alien motherfuckers turn around and flip it on you and snatch your ass up and be like, get over here. You wish you wasn't too motherfucking bi-curious then, right? Yo, I don't understand it, and I'll never understand it. And sometimes some things in life was just not meant for you to understand. And I'm never going to get it, but I respect it, and I'm built to stay away from what I don't know. If I don't know something, I'm going to stay away from it. I don't want no problems. And like I just said a second ago, I don't want to get snatched up. I don't want to get snatched up. But at the same time, I'm like anyone else that is deserving to know what the hell is going on in our backyard. Be it alien, be it alien, unofficial, unidentified, anything. I'm like anything, because I don't want to walk down the street somewhere and some shit come falling from the sky and land in front of me. Like I said, I'm Black American. Blacks, we get scared of stuff like that. We get scared of stuff like that. Aliens falling from the sky, aliens found in the yard or in the bushes or in the grass or somewhere, ghosts. Black people don't do those things, We run fast and we don't look back. We don't look back. Run. We don't look back. We don't look back. But Trump got on TV and was the first president, the first person of power to say that he truly believed that we are not alone. There's something out there. I remember when I watched Obama. Obama didn't give a straight answer. Bum ass president he was. Shout outs to the people that supported him. Bush before him, and everybody know Bush was a crazy motherfucker. Y'all think Trump is crazy because of Trump's antics. The real crazy motherfucker was Bush. He never said nothing. Clinton never said nothing. If I'm not mistaken, I think Al Gore, he might have spoken up. And Papa Bush, when Papa Bush was president, he didn't say anything either. So, and I can't remember that far back if any of the presidents before him, before Papa Bush, the first Bush president, I can't recall if Ford, Reagan, Ford, and Carter. I can't remember that far back. And Johnson and Kennedy, because I was born during the Kennedy era. Jamie, hey, what's up, Jamie? Welcome. Come on in. Welcome. FRiSCO FiASCO. Brunch Break Crew 302 and the 212. Representing Delaware and New York City. Delaware matters. Delaware's first. Delaware cares. Thank you so much. Jamie, do me a favor. Close the door behind you. Close the door. There's always someone out there trying to get me. Close the door. Thank you. And welcome. I appreciate it. Thank you. All of you. Everybody. So, if I seem like I have a little more energy and I'm a little more happier now, it's because my YouTube finally came on. I set the show for 8 o'clock. YouTube messed me up and the show started late. I'm trying to mess around and fiddle daddle with getting up. But this kick that I love, Facebook that has been good to me, is on point. Pop, 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 pop. When do you want to drop? Now. Pop, 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 pop. Click, click, click. Click, 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 kick. Click, 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 Facebook. Click, 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 YouTube. What happened? What happened? What happened? What happened? And YouTube is different from Kick and Facebook. Kick and Facebook, you could drop right now. YouTube, you have to set up a date. You have to set up a time. In some cases, they want to know what the fuck you're going to talk about, what you're going to say, what you're going to look like. Don't get on camera because they'll shut you down. YouTube will shut you down. And I love YouTube. I love YouTube. So I had to get this page, but man, YouTube, yo, niggas is crazy for real. Y'all put people through too much just to try to log on, and do a set. And it isn't like I'm going to be on here like the power streamers. I'm contemplating right now, should I do a 24-hour set? I don't know. I'll be 65 within a matter of weeks. My birthday's in June, and I gotta have stamina. I gotta, and I don't like to fuck with that Red Bull because, nothing's wrong with Red Bull. They making their money, they making their killing. A lot of people use it. I used Red Bull one time when it first came out years ago, and I felt like I was getting kicked in my chest. Like, never use that shit again. Never mess with Red Bull again. So, wow. Yeah, I want to try a 24-hour live stream broadcast, and if not 24 hours, I want to start like 6 in the morning and start at 6 in the morning and end my stream at 6 in the evening. 12 hours, not 24. The young guys and some people, in their middle 30s, and maybe even a few 40 and older, I don't know. But for one thing I know, the young kids, in their teens and their 20s, all through their 20s, all the way up to young 30-ish, whatever. They can do this shit all day long. Nah, I can't. I'm a Gemini. I lose patience. I lose patience. After a while, it gets corny. That's why I cut this shit to 2 hours. I want to feel everybody out. If I'm making a killing, I'm going to come back. I'm going to come back and entertain. Like this kick got me very proud and very happy. I met some good people on here. Shout outs to CJ, boss CJ. I met some wonderful people here, man. And it's like, I want to keep this going because I'm looking at my licks and my licks is going up. Already I got 77 in the house, and a few heads on my page. I love it. But, I'm going to be 65 in a few weeks. More than 2 hours is just pressing the issue. I ain't even going to lie. More than 2 hours. I think I can entertain your best at 2 hours. Wrap it up. Call it a night. Tomorrow's another day. And check this out. I'm moving like the young boys too, in a way. Since I started this 2 weeks ago, I haven't taken a rest yet. CJ will tell y'all, boss CJ that's on right now, he'll tell y'all, I've been on every night. For about a week straight, I was coming on, a week and a half straight, I was coming on at 7 o'clock. One day I just got up and I just got tired. I said, let me stop talking about it. Let me go ahead and utilize Brunch Break Crew 302. I got to stop talking about it and just do it. So when I saw how fast Facebook worked for me,